Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are installing Tomud's Driveshaft, so stay tuned. Welcome back. So a common problem with Jeeps is after installing a lift kit, the drive shafts will start to warn by time. One of the reasons is that the CV joint is very weak. So I found out that recently my rear drive shaft, the CV joint was worn out. So I called my friend Krishna at Rami Automotive, and they had a stock of Tomud's drive shafts. So today we are installing it. So we will start by opening the rear drive shaft and we'll do a comparison, so to see how are the joints different from the stock one and the Tomud's, and then we will install the new one. Okay, we will start with the tools that we need to do this installation. First of all, we need this torque bit. It's very important to torque our bolts after we finish the installation. And we are going to use the 8mm socket and its wrench to open the bolts on the drive shaft. We are going to use a mallet as well to remove the stock drive shaft. The installation is stating that we need the 1 and 1/4 socket. I'm not sure if this one is going to fit or not, but we're going to try. If not, we're just going to run to the store and buy one. And some electric drill, blue seal, some adapters and some straps to hold on the drive shaft while removing it. I think I'm missing a few parts, the red seal as it's mentioned in the installation guide, and if anything more I will write it on the side. Okay, so we are going to start with removing the 8 bolts on the rear drive shaft, 8mm. In some cases you might need to move the car front and back to get access to all bolts. Okay, so after removing the 8 bolts, now it's time to remove the drive shaft, and for this we might need the mallet. Alright guys, so after removing the 8 bolts that on the transfer case, I'm trying to pull out the stock shaft, but it's somehow stuck from the side. So I might need to remove the skid plate. However, I cannot open these bolts, so I'm waiting for my buddy Rashid to come and help me with it. Okay, so after many tries I couldn't get the drive shaft out. So I had to cut this rubber and the shaft, and then I was able to remove the rear part. Okay, so after removing the bolt, we have to use, sometimes this part will fall out by itself. If it's stuck, we have to use this part, the bearing pillar. What it actually does, it bites the bearing, and by rotating this part it will take it out. Okay guys, after removing the rear differential bolt, we will use this 3-jaw device to remove the bearing. Alright, so to compare between the Tomuz and stock one, in stock we have both CV joints, and for the Tomuz we have the universal joint double. So in our situation, like mine, I already broke my CV boot. They do have a rebuild kit from Terraflex, but since we already have 2 boots in the rear drive shaft, it was a better decision to go for a fully new one. You can see that the Tomuz looks much better. These are the greasing holes. So this part is going to go for the differential, and this one is for the transfer case. Okay guys, after cleaning the threads, one garage from YouTube recommended that we have to grease the inner part of the bearing. So as you can see, I already applied some grease, and now we will go to install the yoke. So what we are doing here is applying some RTV silicone to the inner threads of the yoke to prevent some of the fluids and the grease that we have just applied from coming out. So the manual recommended a small amount of the RTV, so we'll apply some. And we will make it with the fingers gently. And now what are we going to do is to apply some red lock thread to lock the bolt that goes to the transfer case. After installing the bolt, we have to make sure that we torque it to 150 foot-pound. This is mentioned in the installation guide. Okay guys, now installing the rear flange. We applied some RTV silicone, as you can see, and now we will insert the bolt. And we will not forget to apply some red thread locks. After installing the rear flange, it's now to install the rear drive shaft. To be safe, just try to hang one of these straps to hold the drive shaft from falling. For now we are just mounting the drive shaft with the flange by these bolts. I didn't tighten yet, these as well, and now we are going to torque them. After torquing the bolts on the transfer case and the rear differential, we can say that our installation is done.